10,000 tick second entry.
Pandas. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Guess what? Good morning, guys. Guess what today is? Whiskey Wednesday. Let's go, baby. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Glad that you guys can join us today. Leonard Armstrong, thanks so much for the info. I will never see you again. Pandas. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Glad that you guys can join us. Whiskey Wednesday. Let's go, baby. Let's get those 200 likes today. If you're just joining, make sure you guys fill out that poll. Let me know what kind of day you think it's going to be today. Bull trend, bear trend, trading range day. Pandas, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Alamin, you're not invisible. You're here. I can see you. Did I skip your name? Alamin, good morning. Good morning, my pandas. M. Bonnet, Aaron Korn. Good morning, guys. Steve. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Peter Cho has just become a panda. Enjoy your green name, Peter Cho. Enjoy your two-legged pullback badge as it forms over time. Enjoy your panda emoticons. Pandas, give Peter Cho a nice warm welcome. Also, remember, as a member, you now have access to the pre-market show. And so if you guys were wondering what where we were at, we just finished our pre-market show and we go over all my off-stream trades. We go over my account balances and kind of, where we're at in terms of my goal. And, I have this goal in mind for this year. And those who are supportive of me get to track with me how well I'm doing with this goal. So I do appreciate it. And the reason why I make it members only is because it's a very vulnerable information. I share everything. I share my account, all my accounts, all my account balances, everything I have open right now. And yeah, we're going to see how well I do. And they're going to know if I succeed or if I fail. And that's just how it's going to be. But only the pandas will know that. Alamin says, how am I supposed to get over the Rona with the lack of love? My bad. Alamin. All right, Alamin, you get your time to shine on the main show, on the mainstream. Alamin, you're here, everyone. Say hello to Alamin. Send your thoughts and prayers to him. He's been sick for a long time, and I feel like if it's Omicron, it should be over pretty quick. For me, it was like bad for one day. And now I'm getting like the weird, like, I can't really taste, certain things. For me, it's not really like losing my taste completely. It's more like the tastes are not as strong, or they don't linger as long. So I can't like get like the full flavor of stuff, which is kind of frustrating. It's a little disappointing and kind of sad, but it's all good, pandas. If you had someone like Mrs. Panda making you food, making you these like home cooked meals and amazing breakfasts. Like today, Mrs. Panda is already like fermenting, overnight, some sourdough mix. She has her own sourdough, and she's making her own. She's gonna make her own sourdough waffles this morning, and you know how sad it is when you're like, man, I can't really taste this. It's really sad, pandas. But hey, man, it's amazing to have honestly, I'm a lucky person. I don't know how I ended up with someone like Mrs. Panda. But pandas, let's go, baby. Let's get our bamboo today. We are currently in an uptrend. We're gonna do our pre-market analysis now. Let's get to those 200 likes. Make sure you scalp that like button. The 5-minute chart. Huh. Okay. Just a two-legged pullback on the 5-minute. It's not a good looking two-legged pullback, as in it's going very sideways. If I see this, I want to actually just break down here a little bit and then come back up. But right now it's a double bottom. Not touching the 20 MA. Kind of looks like it's curling over, but we'll let price action tell us what's going to happen here. 10,000 tick chart. Also two-legged pullback forming here. A, B, C. Far away from the 20 MA. The daily chart. We ended up really strong bull candle ending on its high, and that comes after this measure move was made. And a bounce like that off the measure move makes me think that that measure move might have been what traders were looking for. Strong bull bar ending on its high with some follow through currently. I mean, fill this gap. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Fill this little gap here between this low and coming back up here may happen, but it's hard to say, pandas. I mean, you're thinking with follow through. Like, the thing is, like, after kind of a move like this, you're kind of waiting here to see if there's follow through, and that's why this bar is a little confusing for me. Not exactly sure what's going to happen today, pandas, actually. But we'll sit on our pause. We'll let the price action tell us what's going on. Right now, we're in an uptrend. You know, spike in channel. Spike channel. Overshoot on this side. Starting to have overshoot on the other side. Trading range indicator marking a trading range for us. Might come back to the bottom of the trading range. And market opens in about 6 minutes right now. Wayne Bignell says, I was sick as a dog for 3 weeks back in November. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Musaini El Asal asks, hello Panda, how long before you became a profitable trader? I've been trading about 5 years. I've been trading futures for about 2 years now. And I will say probably after trading like futures for a couple months, you know, I mean those couple months, man, I was day and night studying this stuff, studying price action, studying two-legged pullbacks, studying charts, you know, going, you know, after the chart was done, I would go back and look over everything, and I would do that, you know, I would stay up day and night just really studying charts, like really study. It was a time where I'm like, wow, like my mind felt so invigorated. It was amazing. But pandas, my pandas. Yeah, the bamboo taste. the bamboos doesn't taste as good as it used to. The bamboo is like it tastes more like grass. It tastes more like grass now. Alimi says, honestly, while sick, my trading has never been better. That's nice. Maybe you should get sick more often. I wish that was the case for me. I mean, I can kind of see that, maybe. You know, I think it's like, I can see it both ways. It could be bad for you because maybe you don't have the energy. Depends on how sick you are. But for me, it's like, when I was sick and I was trading, I felt more like I just didn't care. I didn't care if I lost or won. I just traded and kind of like took the emotions out of it. And actually it helped me too a little bit. It's weird. C. Chaveria says, what did you do before trading full-time? I'm not a full-time trader. I actually work every single day, and so I have a full-time job. So I take a break from that to do this, and that's why I end the stream around 11 o'clock every day because, you know, I got to get back to work. So, but the thing is, it's like it's nice because I get to work from home, you know, an IT job, and you know, the thing is, if I didn't work, if I had like consistent income either from like YouTube or if I can prove myself to make more money, like it would have to be significant amount of money for me to consider quitting my day job. And you know, and the thing is, it's like I can't even focus. It's like weird because you can't focus on trading completely, but at the same time it has to make more money for you than your full-time job. And it's just like In order for me to transition, I told myself, if I make $1 million this year trading futures, it's a reach. It's not gonna happen, pandas. I'll just tell you that right now. It's not gonna happen. But if I make $1 million, then I will quit my full-time job. I'll quit my full-time job if I made $1 million in this 1 year. Now, would that happen? Most likely not. But
5-minute
pandas
trap.
can dream. Pandas can dream. We do have this spike in channel with a break of trend now, right? This channel is breaking down. We do have the bottom of this trading range can be a target for us. I'm skipping this trade because we still need to make a new high here. And I'm waiting for an attempt for a new high. Currently double bottom. Like, I don't think we're in a downtrend. So that's why I'm not going short here. If I thought we're in a downtrend or in a reversal spot, I would take that short, but it's a good signal bar. But I think we're still in an uptrend right now, right? Making a double bottom and attempting to make another new high. So after this second leg up, I might consider going short, but I didn't want to go short here because, you know, we just have this double bottom here and who knows what can happen. So I'm sitting on my pause. If I make 100, if I have 100K subscribers, I will do a face reveal and I'll just do this full time. If I had 100K subscribers, I could just purely off YouTube AdSense money, I could live probably. I'm interested in going long here, pandas. Interested in going long here. Huh. I don't know. It seems a little choppy, but I don't know. Yeah, it's a little confusing. That's actually a good signal bar to go long. And you actually had good reason to go long right there, but
5-minute trap.
I'm glad I'm not. Oh, market just opened, pandas. Let's get our bamboo. Let's be patient. Let's let the setups come to us. If we miss a setup, it's all good, pandas. There's another one just around the corner. We'll just allow this one to play out.
10,000 tick second entry.
I'm just allowing it to play out here. Not touching this right now.
10,000 tick trap.
Trap about to trigger on a 10,000 tick chart. Trap about to trigger on a 10,000 tick chart right now. If I take this, it will have to be with 2 contracts only. I gotta let this candle finish. I'm actually interested in this trap more than anything, but I gotta let this candle finish before. I don't want an outside bar reversal. I will not take an outside bar reversal here, but I will take it with 2 contracts because our risk is 1, 2, 3, 4.5 points. Comes all the way back up. That's why you wait, pandas. You wait, panda. You wait patiently. We don't have that setup. The setup's gone. Now we're going upwards, breaking out of this triangle. That was scary. Right, if you went short here, you got stopped out. If you went long here, you would have got stopped out. Pandas, that whiplash right in the beginning could have just, it would have been 2 losers right away, right off the bat. But we were patient, just sitting on our pause here. I didn't feel much conviction on either of those trades. But now that we're breaking up here, I'm feeling like I gotta go long. I gotta go long here. You know, like we're supposed to come to the bottom of this trading range, but instead we come and we break out of this triangle, and now I feel like we gotta go long here, pandas. I'm looking for a long setup if we can. You know, strong bull bars ending near their high. Right, no pullbacks really, right? We just have continual follow through. Always in long right now. People are just buying the market, right? You see that little gap right here? That means people just bought the market. and just they didn't even wait for this candle. Right when this candle finished, they just bought it. That's what they did. They might have an algorithm that does that, but they just bought it right there. They scalped out. You know, that's a scalp right there. Always in long market at the moment, and so we're gonna join the market and try to go always in long as well. We do have that first break of trend to new high as well, but with this kind of price action with multiple bull bars in a row, no pullbacks really, you're thinking, man, this might be a strong uptrend. This might be a strong uptrend here. Okay, so
10,000 tick second entry.
Big push up. 10,000 tick has a second entry approaching. I think we're in an uptrend, pandas. I'm looking for a two-legged pullback. I'm trying to go long right now. Or we could have an opening reversal. We might just crash for the entire day. Confusing. Follow through on that bar. It's one of those days I'm just not sure in terms of the daily where we're gonna go. So I mean, if you think about Rick in the middle of this trading range right now, this big trading range on the daily, so it could really go up or down right now, and it could be big swings. We could get some volatility, but we gotta wait. How quick does that scalp on the 10K chart? That scalps immediately on the 10K chart. I mean, people who don't believe in two-legged pullbacks, I mean, Madge, that's exactly why that scalps so quick. Two-legged pullbacks, ABC. Pandas, it's Whiskey Wednesday. Let's get to 200 likes. Celebrate with you guys with some whiskey. This could be a failed breakout. I mean, now looking at it, it's not looking good. Right, we got that break of trend to new high. Now we're coming back into our triangle, which is not good, which basically is a failed breakout, right? Only one leg up, actually, pandas. No entries for us. We're just watching this, but there's no entries right there. We're just watching this. Failed breakout, coming to the bottom. Like, our trading range is still valid. We're coming to the bottom of our trading range. Absolutely disgusting price action right now. How tricky is that? Breakout, multiple bull bars in a row, and reverses, breaks below this pivot low here. Swing traders got destroyed. Scalpers are the only ones who are making money right now. Some people banking on this failed breakout. You know, there are people who trade these failed breakouts because most breakouts fail, and so they're just faded that breakout. And that's exactly what happened. Unfortunately for us, no entries. We're just watching this go without us. Right? That's a gray one to gray one. That means it's a first entry, first pullback, both sides. There's just no setups for us right now, pandas. We're just watching this go without us. And people are wondering, why is the trading range indicator have the trading range way down here? It's because the trading range indicator uses pure price action, and it makes trading ranges that I'm like, wow, why would it make that trading range? And then it ends up becoming a trading range. I'm just like, I will not doubt. I will not question. Thou shalt not question the trading range indicator. No setups for us. We're just watching this, pandas. Unfortunately, got nothing here for us. Could be an opening reversal, right? Big push up, and then could just reverse the rest of the day. We could have a strong bear trend day today now. That could happen. Opening reversals. We got like 5-6 bars like overlapped right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bars overlapping. Sitting on my paws, I have no idea what's happening right now. Brandon Jones with a little Al Brooks knowledge. Big up, big down on the 5 minute. Might be a TR. Could be. Could be. Watching this market. Today is Whiskey Wednesday, so make sure you guys scalp that like button. If we get to 200 likes, we'll get some whiskey for you guys. Ninja Trader acquires Tradeovate? No. Is that real news, Detsub? Ninja Trader acquires Tradeovate for 115? That sounds little, 115 million? But hey, that's really good news for Ninja Traders because that means that they might start moving their platform to web-based. That would be nice. That would be nice, really nice. Detsub, give me some give me a source material for that. I want to read the source for that. Carl Ties asks, do I have a video about my chart? Yep. Go to my channel. Just look up settings or yeah. If you look up settings, you can find it. Yahoo News. Okay, I'll look it up. But right now we are like in the middle of trading, so we're gonna let this happen here. Failed breakout, failed breakdown. Where is this gonna lead, pandas? I do not know if we're in an uptrend or downtrend. Currently, we should make a new low. That's the idea, right? Strong downtrend, right? Making a new low. We should do that, but I'm not going short on that kind of signal bar. Notice on the higher time frames, we bounced off the 20 MA. The higher time frames, we have a large trading range as well. 5 minutes is creating a wonky trading range, but that is a trading range currently. We have 1, 2, 3 hits. I think if we make 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, this should update soon. No, because that one's 4 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Hitting the top of the trading range again. I almost want to go short here, pandas. I actually want to go short here, but I'm gonna sit on my pause. Terrible signal bar. I actually want to go short there. Ends up scalping out. Like absolute scalp. Dockster Bekaida asks, is this ETH? Nah, ETH is child's play compared to futures. I mean, you think ETH, you think Bitcoin, you think these are like, you know, you think these are big movers, man. When we talk about, when we compare them to futures, that is, it's child's play. So I kind of want to go short right there, pandas. You know, hitting the top of the trading range with a two-legged pullback, thinking we're making a new low now. That's why I wanted that short, but sat on my pause. Terrible signal bar above the 20 EMA as well. It's tricky, but I'm thinking we're making a new low. That's why I wanted to go short here after a two-legged pullback. So you have A, B, C, right? Two-legged pullback, and you're thinking you're making a new low, right? Because you got first break of trend. Whoops. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. Made a big circle. Line, break of trend to new low. That new low is just made right now, panda. So, right, this downtrend is now should be done. Man, I wanted that short, but it's all good, pandas. Like, I didn't get what I wanted, right? I didn't get a good signal bar. I didn't get what I wanted here, and so I sit on my pause and I just let it go. Unfortunately, it's sad because you see hindsight bias, man, how good of a trade that was. Right, context-wise, very good, but the setup-wise was not there. Setup-wise was not there. Doc says, I'm doing futures in ETH, panda. You know, I might be interested in doing something like that, but actually don't know enough about futures for crypto. Megan, Hedrick, good morning. Radu, support will get to you. Yes, Megan, Kellyanne, Bernadette. These are the few female pandas out there.
10,000 tick second entry.
Feel like a pullback to go short here. Far away from the 20 EMA at the moment. Two-legged pullback on the 10K chart. Looks pretty good actually to take. Man, but looking for a trap trade here on the 2K chart. But the thing is, like, we hit the 20 EMA perfectly, and we have a target at the bottom of this trading range. I kind of want to go short here, pandas. I'm going short here actually. The good signal bar, I'll go short here. We do have a break of trend to new low, but it's tricky. Terrible signal bar. Gonna skip that trade. Very tricky. Very tricky. Second entry triggers on the 10K chart. The 10K traps, I will take that trap. I will take that trap for a swing trade. If the 10K traps here, I will take this trap for a swing trade, and I might hold it for a very long time, pandas. All eyes on the 10K chart. Looking for this trap on the 10K. We're gonna swing. I'm gonna swing it for 4 points on my main contract, on the main portion probably, if it does trigger. Potential trap on the 10K chart. 2,000 more ticks. Anything can happen. Gotta let the candle finish. Gotta let the candle finish. Anything can happen here. Setup gone. Trap gone. See how the trap disappears? Very tricky. Doesn't even trap here. That's a little impatience on the bulls. You could have trapped more traders right there. Very tricky. Very tricky. I'm not looking to go long. I'm not looking to go long right here. Outside bar reversal. Not what I'm interested in. Panda's tricky day. Be careful out there. This is a very tricky day. I'll just say that right now. This is a very tricky day. The reason why I'm saying that is because we have all these outside bar reversals. We have a lot of wicks here. We have a lot of big up, big down. It's a tricky day, pandas. And I would say on days like this, make sure your micro trend lines are super accurate. Right now we have break of trend to new low. Right now we're working on a new high. Right, we're working on an uptrend now, and with this uptrend, right, we need a break of trend to go short here. Right, we cannot go short unless this trend breaks first. And if we also, once this trend breaks, we gotta wait for a new high. So right now we are in an uptrend, but yeah, I'm just sitting on my policy. I'm not gonna go short here, pandas. Even if this triggers, right, this is a failed trap. I'm not gonna go short here because I gotta look for a new high in order for me to go short. Make sure your micro trend lines are really good today because of the price action. Man, oh man. Gonna be tricky. This might be a really tricky day for a lot of people. And if it's tricky, I'll just say sit on your pause. Sit on your pause. If you don't know, with like a 90%, you have to be 90% confident on the market cycle, in my opinion, if you're gonna make a trade here. So right now, if we look at the market cycle, where are we in an uptrend? Are we in a trading range? Right, on like the higher time frame, we're in a trading range, but in the immediate time frame, we are actually in an uptrend. Strong push down, but we are still in an uptrend, pandas. We're gonna sit on our pause and we're gonna wait for this. Doxter asks, what's the best time to use in scalping? It really depends on what instrument. I mean, if you're doing crypto, I can't tell you much. But if you're using like the ES, I would say the 5 minutes is a good place to start. But we use the 2000 tick chart. We're using tick charts on this channel. Wow, pandas. I mean, we're just sitting on our pause here. This is confusing in my opinion. Confusing day, right? You got a trap that fails here. Amazing, right? The trap fails. The trap that fails that reverses. It makes, you know, 2 or 3 points. Tricky day, pandas. Tricky. I say that because also if you look in the higher time frame, right? When you look at the 5 minute chart and it looks like this, you have no direction. Could be a tricky day. 10,000 tick chart. Also, look at how many overlapping bars there are. Tricky day. So, if you know it's going to be a tricky day, that means you got to play tricky. You got to trade tricky. You got to expect things that you think are going to happen not to happen. So, we're just sitting on our pause because I'm not sure what's happening here. But pandas, as this tricky day is, see, this is what I was talking about. We're in an uptrend, so that's why I didn't want to go short here. Uptrend made a new high now, so we got to respect these micro trend lines, right? We made a new high. Typically, you want 2 legs in this new high, right? You want 2 legs in this new high, and after that, you're gonna see if it's gonna convert to a downtrend. The bottom of the trading range still not hit. I still want this to be hit almost before. You know, we're trying to make our way back down to the bottom of this, but we're doing it in such a choppy way, and there's like a bunch of swings along the way. Tricky. Sitting on my pause. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. Overall, still biased uptrend because we're above on the higher time frames of 20 EMA. Look at the 20 EMA on the higher time frames. We're still above it, right? We're not closing really beneath it. No moving average gaps. We're just riding on top of it, and we're choppy like this. Two legs up. So this up move should be done. Mike Richardson, It's just become a panda. Welcome, Mike Richardson. Thanks for becoming a panda. Make sure you give Mike Richardson a nice warm welcome. Enjoy your green name. Enjoy your 2-legged pullback badges that formed over time. Enjoy your panda emoticons. Also, enjoy free access to the pre-market show. Tricky, right, pandas? What happened here? 2-legged pullback actually triggered outside bar reversal. So that's another outside bar reversal. We had one here. We had another outside bar reversal here. tricky day, pandas. Right, this is actually a trap trade. That's actually a trap trade right now to go long. Because of that outside bar reversal, this is actually a hidden trap. It's the only I mean, unless you're advanced, you wouldn't know that's a trap, but this is what happened. A, B, C, A. Makes less than a point, reverses trap trade. It's a hidden trap. I don't talk about that often because it doesn't happen very often, but that's a hidden trap. Hidden trap right there. Tricky. Coming back to the top, making a double top here. I think I'm gonna go short here with this double top. I wish I had a better signal bar, but if this double tops like this, I'm gonna go short here. Right, because we have a 2-legged pullback now. A, B, C. top of the trading range, making a double top, right? Fail breakout, now reversing, right? This uptrend is done, right? Because we had this break a trend to new high with a two-legged pullback. I'm gonna go short here, pandas, and I might get punished for it, but the reason I'm doing it is because potential big swing trade here, which I'm looking for. I'm looking for a big swing trade. I think the risk reward is worth it. Now we're starting to break above, losing that double top here. I would need a really good signal bar, right? Double top is lost, right? We're breaking above this double top. Lower high double top from this high, making a lower high double top. It's gone now. So now I have no reason to go short other than having a reversal pattern. But right now, uptrend. We're still thinking uptrend. But that hidden second entry trap, very tricky. Very tricky. I mean, that's a trap trade. That's a trap trade, no doubt. You can tell by the reaction. Hindsight, you can tell 100% that was a trap trade. Unfortunately, the market didn't give it to us the way we wanted on the 2000 tick. But pandas, hey, let's get to the 200 likes. Let's scalp to 200 likes. I think we can do it. We're like almost halfway there already, and the stream just started. So I think we can get to 200 likes, that whiskey challenge. Whiskey Wednesday. It's been a while since we hit 200 likes. During stream, that is. The two-legged move is done. We're still in an uptrend in my opinion. Could be a failed breakout, but failed to actually reach the bottom of this trading range. Good signal bar to go short. I'm skipping this trade. I am not going short here though. I'm not going short because of that trap right here. I don't typically fade traps. Traps oftentimes have, you know, pretty good breakout setup. So I don't like typically to trade against traps. Making a tight channel here. Seeing if they're going to respect this channel. In fact, I'll take a trap off of this short here if we bounce off our trend line to go long. A tricky day. Multiple outside bar reversals today already. Right, hidden second entries trap trade. That's tricky. That's really tricky. A lot of people probably got eaten up right there. Micro triple bottom, right? 1, 2, 3. So micro triple bottom, making us type of ledge right now here. Exact same spot, hit 3 times in a row. Breaks down. Completely breaks down here. Reverses. Breaks this channel. Are we still in an uptrend, pandas? It's a good question. We broke trend, made a new high. And so now the question is the uptrend over? I would like to have a reversal pattern. I'm not going to go short here. We just tap off of that 20 EMA. And if we tap off the 20 EMA like that, I don't know. Hard to say. Hard to say. Just watching though. I haven't had any good setups right now that I've seen, other than this hidden second entry, but that's a little advanced for the stream. I wasn't sure if I would take that with you guys on stream. Lower high second entry here for me. Tricky day. Pretty strong pullback, right? Pullback for that. It's a pretty strong pullback. It's a third pullback. That means the short is a third entry, but that third entry is a second pullback on the uptrend. The counting is a little difficult. If you're keeping count on both sides, it's very difficult to do manually. But if you have the indicator, obviously it's very easy. Pushing up now. No idea what's going on. Seems like a strong uptrend, right? Bouncing perfectly off of that 20 EMA. That's not typically what you see on a downtrend when you have strong support like that. But also tricky day, so these strong supports could just be tricks. Who knows? Gary Burke says, I still don't quite understand your definition of trap. Traps are basically when second entries fail, right? So you have this second entry failing here. What I mean by that is you have a second entry A, B, C, right? 2 legs up. This reversal is a second entry that fails to make a point, reverses. That's a trap trade. With the you can see it's a magenta box. That's how you know it's a trap. It's when the second entry makes less than a point. But here we had a hidden second entry. The reason it's hidden is because of the outside bar reversal. A, B, C, that was original price action with that candle. And that candle within itself made a reversal up and a reversal down, and that reversal down was a second entry. That makes less than a point and then reverses again, making the trap. This is why I thought we're still in the uptrend here. Because that trap pushing up so hard. My mind is set on an uptrend currently, but I'm open to suggestions, pandas. I'm open to suggestions. I'm not exactly sure what's happening here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bull bars in a row. Very little pullbacks along the way. Maybe it's good to look for a measure move somewhere, but any measure move I'm looking at right now has already been broken. Huh. Obviously, uptrend still. Big push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bull bars in a row. No entries for us, unfortunately. I'm gonna look at this as an uptrend. Four pushes up here. I don't know. Break a trend, but curious what this looks like here. Yeah, it's overshoot. L4 setup right here. I'm not gonna take the first L4. I'm gonna either wait for a lower high because we're still above the 20 EMA. Tricky. 4 pushes up with an L4 setup. Typically L4s are very good for reversals. But I think we're in an uptrend right now, pandas. Like, I have nothing. L4 immediately scalps out. That's not right. This could reverse here. I will take a reversal trade here. I will take a trap up here to go short if we can. Arthur Lopez says, I'm up 40% on my calls of SPX and SPY. Let's go, baby. Still above the 20 May. Oh. Looking for a reversal pattern if we can get one. Still respecting my trend line here. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Strong push down, but still above the 20 EMA here. If you look in the higher time frames, we have zero reversals, right? This is all one big leg up. 10K chart, one big leg up. Doesn't look pretty. 5-minute chart, also one big leg up. On the higher time frames, that's a breakout though, right? Unlike probably the 50K chart. 50K tick chart. Big push down. My only trade right now is a trap trade to the short side. That's all I'm looking for. I need a trap, fail second entry long to go short, and I'm not sure if the market is going to give it to me. Let's see if the market gives it to me here. We might get our setup, pandas. Second entry, fail second entry long. Outside bar reversal. Should I take the outside bar reversal? Looking for a trap trade here. I mentioned this trap, you know, the moment I saw this L4 setup. I mentioned I'm looking for a trap now to go short. And let's see if the trap withstands this second entry long. I'm not sure if it will. Still clearly above the 20 EMA here. Looking to go short here. In this trade. I'm gonna swing this a little bit if we can. Okay, if I get burned here. I'm gonna swing this though. 1, 2, 3. Swinging this trade here a little bit. Gonna get 2 times risk reward on my main portion of the trade. The core position is about 1, 2, 3, 4.5 points. Let's see if we can get 4.5 points here. Coming back into our trading range thinking, but it might have been only good for a scalp. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be swing trading today, just because it's super like choppy, just unpredictable. Maybe I'll just come out with a scalp, or I'll hold this a little bit longer. Marinate just a little bit. I want to see if I can break that low here. If we break that low, we have a good chance to make this swing trade here. We'll hold this swing trade right now because it looks good. Right, we have follow through. Looking for that swing trade. Getting weak hands here. I'd like to hold this, but Let's see. Looking a little weaker. I don't like this bar. I don't like how it's ending. Do not like how that's ending. I don't like how that's ending. This could reverse back up. I knew it. I didn't like how that bar ended. I felt like that was gonna happen. I really did feel like that was gonna happen. I should have came out with a little scalp. I felt that was gonna happen. I really did feel like that was gonna happen. Got busted on that swing trade. It's all good, pandas. Man, I felt like that was gonna happen just because of the market cycle we were in. I just didn't think the swing was gonna complete, and it didn't. I could have came out with at least 2 points there and try to run the rest, but that was a mistake. I should not have swung that. I should not have swung that. I knew something was up. I knew something was weird about that. It's all good. It's all good, pandas. Moving on. Moving on. It's just one missed trade. We'll get the next one. But I didn't like that. I did not like how that looked. It looked, I don't know. The market cycle was not right for that. Now we have this break of trend to maybe new high. Potentially can reverse this. But, man, oh man. I had a swing trade and I was like, man, this swing trade is a little sketchy. But it's all good, pandas. We'll get next time. There will be a next time. Don't worry about that. Yeah, we're definitely still like, I think uptrending. I mean, we could have, you can count this many ways, but one of the main reasons sorry about that, pandas. Down 450. It's all good, pandas. We'll get the next one. Yeah, we had the L4 set up. Thinking trading range. I thought we can come back to trading range pretty hard. And so, you know, it is what it is. You know, you misread that a little bit, but it's all good. But hey, pandas, I could have came out with the scalp. I could have came out with the scalp. That's no doubt. I could have came out with the scalp at least, and I got a little greedy maybe with that runner or with the swing trade. I shouldn't have swung trade right there. That was the first break of trend. I mean, it depends on how you really want to see it. I mean, you can look at this, you know, break a trend like that, but yeah. I'm gonna try to reverse this again. It sounds crazy, but I'm gonna try to reverse it again. Pandas, if you just joined the stream, welcome. I'm Bye Money, and on the stream we do 100% risk-free trading. So I'm down 450, but hey, it's all good, pandas. Down 450 is nothing really, because we're doing risk-free trading. We got $300,000 funded account with Apex, and we're trading that risk-free right now. And you know, so every single day we trade futures using Apex. And so if you are interested in opening an Apex account, make sure you use that coupon code BBM50, and yeah, you get 50% off of any Apex evaluation. It's the deal of a lifetime. I have $300,000 funded accounts, a couple of them. That's what it was. Yeah. Corsi, Zakaria. That's the trend line. That's it. That's it right there, pandas. We found it. Now, do we count these as overshoots, or do we include it? Pandas, my pandas. Also, Whiskey Wednesday, make sure you scalp that like button. Ooh, big push down. We are certainly in the uptrend.
10,000 tick trap.
Huh. Just watching this. Just watching. I got lazy with my trend lines, man. Got lazy with my channels. That's what happens. Clear support right there. Should have just came out. Should have banked on the fact we'll break this trend line. Swing trade. Bad place to swing trade. Bad place. It's all good, pandas. We'll get the next one. Next one, I think I'm just gonna scalp it. I'm just gonna scalp it and have a runner. I really think runners are not gonna do anything today, but we'll see. I mean, this is a runner here, big gap, right? Has not been filled yet. I mean, we are in an uptrend. It just looks so choppy. It looks disgusting. I mean, if I look at the 5-minute chart, that looks nasty. That does not look right. That just does not look right. It looks like Atlas, or who's the guy in the Greek mythology pushing up the world on like up a hill, and he's like destined to do that for his entire life. It's like the form of hell or something. I forget who that is, but that's kind of what it looks like. It's like this guy just pushing up a rock up a hill, and I forget that mythology, but that's what it looks like. Pandas, my pandas. Just watching here. We're in this uptrend still. Man, unfortunate. Had a nice, good 2.2 on that. I was really thinking about it. I was really thinking about just taking out on that first reversal. But it moved so quick, actually. Like, I couldn't have time to think. It's all good. I mean, the risk at the end was very little. You know, it's about 2 points. Basically 2 points of risk. Is that right? 2.25 points of risk. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. In fact, I could have done a 1-to-1. Which is what maybe I should have done right there. Yeah, that was a 1-to-1 trade. That's what people reversed it. Huh. 1-to-1 risk. Got it. Mental note. Duly noted. Pandas, my pandas. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. You guys are pretty close to 200 like goal. 139 likes. I mean, if just a few of you pandas who've been following for a long time, if you just scalp that like button, you can easily get it. Easily. Grindy days like this are very hard for me. Because I keep thinking it's going to reverse. But sometimes it just never reverses. It just goes up. And sometimes it has like a big reversal. It just becomes a bear trap. And then it goes right back up. But we're just watching this. How do you feel about NinjaTrader buying Tradeovate? I mean, why not? I mean, if NinjaTrader can turn their platform into a, all web based, as long as it has all the same features, right? As long as it's as powerful as it is, but problem is that being on the local machine, it has its own power to it. I don't know. I mean, if you can basically make it cloud web based trading, I think ultimately that's the best. Just watching this, pandas. I have no setups. I'm just watching this go. Absolutely incredible. Right, big gap here. It could mean strong uptrend. Could mean strong uptrend. Previous pivot high if it's acting as support. But you can see as this is going up, right? It's going up like this, breaks up, and then breaks below the previous pivot high. Breaks up, breaks below the previous pivot high again, but bounces off of it eventually. Kind of like stair-stepping upwards. Okay. Interesting. Failing there. Was not expecting that to fail right there. I don't know. I'm going to respect this trend line, pandas. If we come back to this trend line, I'm respecting it. And I'm going to trade long. off of it. And that's what I'm gonna do. Strong push down. Okay. Okay. Ooh, are we looking for a reversal here? Are we looking for a continuation of the uptrend, pandas? That is the question. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question, but we're bouncing off this trend line again. I guess I'll go long. I mean, the uptrend doesn't seem too strong. The terrible signal bar at the moment. Ah, man. Bummer, bummer, bummer. I don't know. There's something about this. I can't even make myself go long into this. But it's technically off the trend line. Off the 20 EMA as well. Hey. Hard trade. Inside bar. Man, pandas, I'm gonna sit on my pause. I need a higher low setup here. This is like too confusing for me. I mean, we are off our trend line. We are bouncing off our trend line again, off the 20 EMA. This uptrend does not look strong. I'm like looking at this, looking how much overlap there is. It just doesn't look strong. I could be wrong here. And maybe it is a very strong uptrend, but I just don't know. Just watching here. Another inside bar. I think this shows us that we're not the only ones who are confused here. Ooh, breaks below now. I mean, it's not even a trap setup, so I don't even know what's going on. There's no entry there. It's not even a second entry long to trap that. It's an inside bar setup breakdown, right? Inside bar, OI pattern. Comes back to the bottom of our trading range on the 2000 tick chart. Bounces off of it nicely. I almost want to go long here. I almost wanted that to happen so I can go long. Hey, let's go long, pandas. Hey, going long here. Trend line, 20 EMA. Bounce off the bottom of the trading range. Hey, let's go long. No follow through whatsoever right here. Makes an inside bar here. Interesting. It's susceptible to a trap now. I'm gonna go long anyways. could be reading this completely wrong right now. Quite a terrible signal bar. Not interested anymore. The inside bar became a bad signal bar. Confusing, pandas. Honestly, I'm confused. Hard to read this. Even though it's an uptrend, the uptrend looks so weird. It looks weak. It looks like it wants to reverse at any moment. It's not easy to read. $168 likes, pandas. Woo! Pandas. That means we only need 32 more likes. I know there's 32 pandas in here that have not scalped that like button yet. Yeah, if you guys just joining, I try to swing this. I had 2 points in the bag, and I just I don't know. Yeah, I should have scalped it. I was really wrestling with myself in this trade. It's like, I should have scalped this. I should have scalped this, and then yeah, I just didn't. That's what happens when you don't think that far enough. I didn't have this trend line either. That's probably the main killer for me. I didn't have this trend line, which I should have had. I was lazy. That's what happens when you're lazy. Made a new low. Interesting, pandas. Made a new low right there. Unsure what's happening. Just watching this though. Yeah, no setups, overlapping bars. We're just watching this, pandas, and it could be just one of those days. But pandas, we're 11 likes away from the whiskey challenge. 11 likes away. Whiskey Wednesday. If you just do your part. Everyone just does their part. We can get there. Let's go, baby. Pretty good signal bar, bottom of the trading range here. I guess I'll take this trap. I'll take this trap. I'll take this trap. Taking this trap trade. I'm just gonna scalp it. Have a runner. For my mistakes over here. Or should I swing this? Should I swing it again, pandas? All right, pandas, we're swinging this again. we're gonna get bamboozled twice. We're trying to swing this again. Am I gonna get punished for swinging twice in a row? Let's go, baby. Easy peasy, easy money. Let's go, baby. Not only that, we got to 200 likes. Sorry, I'm in the middle of this trade, and I'm gonna manage this runner. So I swung that for 2.5 points, which means, pandas, I made my money back already. That means I'm green. Let's go, baby. This is all free money right here. No reason to reverse this. Already green, made up that money that I lost on this swing trade. Took that swing again, almost in the exact same spot, pandas. Right? It just wanted to stop out those swing traders the first time. Woo! Let's go, baby. Strong bear bars ending near the low. No reason to reverse this right now. I'm gonna just take this probably right here. And the main reason being is because the bottom of the trading range on the 10K chart. 10K chart has a bottom of trading range right here. Multiple bear bars in a row. Feel pretty confident we can get here. As long as we don't reverse all the way back up, should be nice. Typically you look for 2 legs down, but I'm just gonna hit my target here. If I can get it, don't tease me like that. Miss me by half a tick or half a point. Don't tease me like that, please. Half a point. How do you miss me? How do you miss the target by half a point? It's okay. We're looking for 2 legs down. Looking for another leg down here to finish the swing trade. And then maybe if that's the case, I might just use the pivot high as my my stopping point. But 10K chick, looking for the bottom of the trading range, almost hit it. Right, I wouldn't manage this any other way. Even if it stops me out, there's no real other way to manage this runner, pandas. I just gotta wait for the next pivot to be formed, and I gotta trade that pivot. We're looking for one more push down to finish this swing trade here. And we'll just manage this purely by the pivot lows. Or the pivot highs now, sorry. So we need another push down though. If it comes all the way back, stops me out, it's just simply nothing I could have done about that. It is what it is. But I need one more push down so I have a pivot to work with. It's not looking good for my runner. Man, it's just like it just is a V bottom right here. It's unfortunate. But it is what it is, pandas. There's not much I can do, like I said. I just gotta let this run. It's gotta let it run. Runners, you gotta let runners run. And you gotta manage them pretty much the same way. I need a pivot. I need a pivot to work with. Currently I don't have a pivot to work with, so that's really unfortunate. Creating a V bottom like this, man, it's really unfortunate. It might stop me out, but regardless, it's like not much I could have done about that. It is what it is, pandas. It's unfortunate. That V bottom, man. You're thinking at least one more push down here, but we're not getting it. Maybe the 20 EMA can act as a resistance here. At this point, I'm not gonna even move my stop loss because it's like I'm salvaging like a quarter of a point, even if this is the pivot high, but most likely just get stopped out here. That V bottom. This market is tricky. I'm just saying that right now. If this V bottoms on me, that's really tricky. Very tricky market. Starting to create maybe our next pivot. We could get a pivot here off of the 20 MA. Yeah, I mean, I can only hope. But you can only take what the market gives you, and I don't know if I would manage this any other way. Maybe I could salvage halfway point, but sometimes it just does this. It does a big pullback, and sooner or later does give you what you want, but just watching this though. It's all free money though. That's a nice thing. I'm not gonna even move my stop loss. I'm not gonna move it at this point just because it's like pretty much worthless. I'm saving like, I don't know, a couple ticks. We do have our next push down here. Tricky market right there. Tricky. How should I manage this now? Should I just have a target? I was 2 ticks away. My original target was here, but now that the market was being a bit silly, I might just start to use these pivot highs as stop losses and see how low this can go. How low can you go? I don't know. Should I just stop it out here, or should I let a 2-legged pullback form? We might get a 2-legged pullback. I want to see the reaction off filling this gap here. If it reverses, I'm going to just take it out. Okay. Looks like we're making a new low. We're trying to look for a new low here. Do not double bottom on me. Don't you dare double bottom on me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Huh. Yeah, let's go, baby. Easy peasy, easy money. And just like that, we're up 350. Let's go, baby. One trade, that's all it takes. Let's go, baby. I could have managed that differently still, but it hit my original target, so it's all good. Putting some money on the table here. That's a point, 2 points already, but pandas, more importantly, we hit that 200 like goal. Let's go, baby. I'll be right back. Ah, man, I should have managed that differently. I should have just managed it with the stop loss. Putting a lot left on the table. 1, 2, 3, 4 points already left on the table. No. It's all good, though. We got our bamboo. Let's go, baby. This is for you guys. Today's whiskey of choice is Buffalo Trace. I need to refill my stock here. I need to restock. But pandas, this is for you. Cheers to 200 likes. Pandas, my pandas. Thanks for the 200 likes for you guys. Oh, a little AM whiskey, a little whiskey in the morning. Ooh. I mean, whiskey's good. But have you guys ever drink whiskey after brushing your teeth? And that's basically what's happening right now. It's just not good. My pandas, my pandas. I would have gone right there. I lost out at 2.5 points. It's all good. My pandas, my pandas. Cheers. Whiskey today is Buffalo Trace. Buffalo Trace, Eagle Rare are my 2 main whiskeys that I drink. They're bourbons. And yeah. Nothing like a little whiskey at 11 o'clock in the morning, 10:30 in the morning. Pandas, today is not done. Let's go, baby. We're in a strong downtrend right now. Yeah, I mean, if you just simply had put your stop loss like above each pivot high, I could have made all this money. I could have kept it. I managed that poorly. The kind of a big reason why is because I saw this big move back up. I'm just like, why? Why would you do that to me? Just give me my original target. No, I'm happy with it. Could have managed that a little differently though. Could have managed it differently, and now I would have my stop loss up here. It'd still be up here at this point, and not until this breaks here, then I can make a new pivot high. But I mean, you're pretty safe up here, even I feel like, right? And then why I'm saying that is because if you look at this, right, this high does not even reach this high, and so you're thinking, right, this high here and this high don't even reach as well. It doesn't reach. Yeah, it misses it by one tick, pandas. So this is like signs of a very strong downtrend, right? We have these gaps between this pivot low and this pivot high. This pivot low and this pivot high made a one tick gap. And that's showing us a really strong downtrend at the moment. Really strong downtrend. Like incredibly strong downtrend. Like maybe rest of the day type downtrend. And I might have been in the trade and I just stopped out my runner. It's all good, pandas. This could have been the runner of the day, and could have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points minimum right here if you just kept moving the stop loss one tick above each pivot high. Right, you can see the pivot highs here, especially with the numbers keep going up. Right, that means 4, 5, 6. That means no pivot high has been broken. Very strong downtrend. Very strong downtrend. Yeah, I don't even have my downtrend anymore. It's breaking below it. I have to make a new one here. Off of these pivots. Incredibly strong downtrend right now. Like, I'm almost willing to take this trap here. That strong of a downtrend. Taking this trap here even. I'll take a hit here. Small risk. I'll take that hit. Trap fails. It's all good. If the trap fails, and it is what it is. Like, I'm going to take this trap here because we're in such a strong downtrend. I'm just trying to go short, but trap gets me. It's all good, pandas. That trap gets me. Thinking how strong the downtrend was. Thinking that risk was very small for pretty high chance. We do have a two-legged pullback forming here. I would like to end green today, but I'm not going to let that make it so I don't take a trade that I like. So I like that trade. It's a very small risk and very strong downtrend. We're still in this channel here, and I thought that was worth taking, but obviously far away from the 20 MA.
10,000 tick second entry.
Now we're breaking the pattern. We're breaking the lows, right? Like the pivot lows used to be resistance. Thinking converting to trading range. I'm going to take a second entry short here. I'm going to take any second entry short here. Taking any second entry short. Even if it's not touching 20 MA, I'm going to take it. Pretty much touches the 20 MA now. Breaks above the 20 MA. Strong bull bar ending on its high. That is not a signal bar I can trade. Even a strong downtrend, I can't even take that signal bar. Pretty bad. Failed trap though makes me think it could reverse here. This failed trap, like the trap should not have failed, and we should have got at least a point from there. But because it failed, it makes me think maybe possible reversal here. Plus, right, we kind of break a trend to new low. We can call it that. Actually thinking about reversing this. I'm trying to go long now. But that was a runner. That was a runner of the day. Let's go, baby. We're a little down today. It's all good, pandas. Again, we'll make it back up real quick. Makes a point going short there above the 20 MA. That's hard to take in my opinion. Above the 20 MA, failed trap on the other side. Not a trade I'm interested in going short right there. In fact, nah, I'm not even interested in going long. Unless it gives me a pretty green bar here that I might consider going long for a reversal. But yep, definitely not going long now. Whew! 5 minute taps the 240 SMA perfectly. Reverses. 10K. We're still in the trading range, the force of this trading range. Unsure what's going to happen here. Hard to say. I mean, I don't know. We can consider this break of trend to new low. Okay, we're on this trend line, but not sure what to make of this. Maybe some more room to go down. Not looking to go long here. It's not even a setup. It's a first entry. I gotta go short here, pandas, right? Gotta go short here. I already missed it. It's an outside bar reversal. It just swallows it up. Makes a point. What in the world is happening? Outside bar reversal. Second entry short. It makes a point already, so I can't even. I'm not even considering this now. It makes a scalp. Huh. Another outside bar reversal. Right, outside bar reversal here, outside bar reversal here, outside bar reversal to outside bar reversal. That outside bar reversals, within like 2 candles, will lead to a lot of reversals on the higher time frames, in my opinion. Man, can I even go long here? I don't know. It's under the 20 MA. I can't. I just can't. Simply can't go long here. Even though this has great potential to make a pretty good move up, I'm gonna sit on my pause. Whiskey Wednesday, pandas. Blood Moon Dream. We trade pure price action here, so we don't use those indicators. Everything we need to know is given to us through the candles. Right, the price action will tell us everything we need to know. Bottom of trading range. Are you gonna trap here now? You're gonna trap here now? Are you gonna set up the same trap for me 2 times in a row? Are you gonna do that? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Get that trap out of here. Get that trap out of here. Making a double bottom now. You see this double bottom? The reason why I'm actually so keen to reversals is because we have so many outside bar reversals within the candles themselves. I'm thinking that's going to reflect on the higher time frame sooner or later. And it makes me want to look for reversals right now. It actually does. The 10K will have a reversal soon. We'll have a second entry long soon coming up. And I'm actually interested in taking it. potentially here. I'm looking for this double bottom to work out for us actually. I want a better entry. I want a higher low second entry here. Nasir says, I just got my target goal for Apex funded account. What's next, Panda? Let's go, baby. Big congrats to Nasir. Trade micros until you hit your 10-day minimum. Trade micros. Horsey's saying there's a measure move here. This one? No. I'd like a higher low second entry before entering long. Unless this breaks down. That's why we wait for our setups, pandas. We wait for the setups to come to us. I'm not going to force a setup here. But I need a higher low second entry. Micro double bottom. Just watching this. That scalps out. You know, longs are, there are bulls here. There are definitely bulls. If this scalps out, there are bulls here. That scalps out, pandas. I mean, there are bulls here, so we're waiting. Getting a double bottom here. I'm looking for a higher low setup, pandas. If we get a higher low setup, I'm going long. I'm going long here on a higher low setup. Because the market cycle has shifted from trend to trading range. And we can see that with all these overlapping bars, outside bar reversals. So I'm looking to reverse it here, but I need my setup, pandas. I need my higher low setup. I really do.
10,000 tick second entry.
Richard Harris, once I withdraw my money, show your dad the withdrawal clip, and then hopefully he'll allow you to open up an Apex account. I need a higher low setup, pandas. And the higher low we shall get. Should I swing this? No, I'll go for 2 points, pandas. I'll be a good boy. I'll go for 2 points. And I'll have a runner. Maybe just 1 point here. Waiting for this candle to finish. Going for the higher low setup here. Multiple hits down here. Multiple failed breakdowns. Here we go. Higher low setup here. Right? 1, 2, 3 failures to break down. Good signal bar. Another touchdown here. Another micro double bottom. Looking to go long here, pandas. If I get stopped out, it's a good trade in my opinion. It's a good trade to take. So I'm fine with losing good trades. I'm absolutely fine losing good trades. But this is a good setup in my opinion. We're going for 2 points for our main portion. Basically a 1-to-1 from this risk reward. Technically this is a 1-to-1, but maybe I'll go to 1-to-1 here. We'll go for the 1-to-1 risk reward and see if we can get it. I could be reading this completely wrong. We might just be on a strong downtrend. I mean, we're still under the 20 EMA, but I mean, with 1, 2, 3, 4 hits down here on this trading range, like I'm thinking, you know, we're gonna go up. But I could be completely wrong. I might lose this trade. completely okay. I think it's a good setup, pandas, regardless. And I'm fine with losing good setups. Completely okay losing good setups. I don't like taking bad setups. Losing bad setups, or even winning, I'd rather lose a good setup than win a bad setup. If you know what I mean, pandas. I'd rather win a good setup, or I'd rather lose a bad setup than win. What am I saying? I'm so focused on this trade right now. Let's move this here. It's a 1-to-1 risk ratio. Touch my target. Let's go, baby. Easy peasy, easy money. Let's hope I can get out a runner here just a little bit. Maybe I'll be a good boy. I'll manage this runner correctly this time. I'll use each pivot low. But I'd rather lose a good setup than win a bad setup. Does that make sense, pandas? Like, winning bad setups actually is worse for you in the long term because you're going to enter them again. And when you enter them again, you're going to feel confident, and who knows what can happen. I'm going to be a good panda, and I'm going to manage this one correctly, hopefully. It might stop me out here, but I'm going to try to just use a pivot, like kind of like what I missed here. I'm going to try to do it on this side and see how high this can go. That means I'm not controlling this at all with my limit order. The limit order is going to be infinite. And I'm just going to simply keep swinging my pivot, my stop loss to the previous pivot low. And hopefully there will be enough pivot lows where I can get a nice swing trade here on my runner. But regardless, pandas, we already made our bamboo off that trade. So let's go, baby. Easy peasy, easy money. I just hope it doesn't stop me out, but we'll see. I just like lost so much profits I could have gained here. I could have actually came all the way down here and got all that profit if I just used the pivot lows or the pivot highs. And I'm not trying to make the same mistake here. I'm going to just use the pivot highs here every single time and just see how much money the market gives me. Potential trap trade here, but we'll see. Market looks like it's not going to be so generous with us, but we shall wait. We'll let the market decide how much this runner gives us. We're simply going to control it per pivot. Oh no, no. That's right, go back up. Go back up. No one wants you here. No one wants you down here. There's my pivot. There's my first pivot low. Well, at least salvage 3 ticks here. Come on. Don't do that to me. Give me a good pivot high. Pushes up. He's trying to push up. All right. That's good news. I almost want to just end this runner. Like, I feel like the runner's not going to go very high, but who knows, pandas? Who really knows? Like, I didn't know the runner was going to do this. So let's see. Maybe we got a good one here. Maybe we are going to come all the way back up. Who knows? I just don't know at what force it'll go back up. You know, can I get a nice runner here? But like I said, 1, 2, 3 hits with the micro double bottom, so many micro double bottoms here. Let's let this run. Let's let the runners run. So now, pandas, I'm just waiting for a new pivot low to work off of. Working off of the new pivot. Gotta wait for a new pivot to be created though. And it might stop me out here. Like, I might lose all of this. But I'm gonna just work off the pivots here, pandas. Let's see what happens. You can really extend your runners by doing this. But we gotta let the market give it to us. This is a pretty strong uptrend in my opinion. The fact that we have a runner that is in itself is a pretty strong uptrend. It means it's a strong uptrend. I almost want to stop out right here on this next reversal. I almost want to stop out. I'm scared it's gonna come all the way back down and just stop me out. That's what I'm actually scared about. Alright, but we're getting our next pivot. Let's see if our next pivot where it is. We're gonna let the market decide how much money it's gonna give us, right? I'm not in control here at this point. I'm just allowing the market to give me what it wants to give me. And I'm gonna use the every pivot low, right, to tell me that. But this could easily reverse back down now because this is trading range and we can get stopped out here. Especially with a big bear bar like that ending on its low. Strong bear bar ending on its low. Could stop me out here. But like I said, pandas, who knows what the market can give us. I'm going to just keep on raising the stop loss.
10,000 tick second entry.
And it looks like it wants to stop us out here. It really does look like it wants to stop us out. It's very close. But pandas, hey, you know, we'll just take what the market gives us. If the market wants to stop us out here, it stops us out here. That's it. And we move on. We move on to the next trade. No feelings right now. I'm a robot. I'm a panda robot. And I take what the market gives me. Let's be as robotic as possible here. No! Hey! No! Had so much money in the bag. Had all of this in the bag. Oh, I'm so dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. That's what? $300? Had $300 in the bag. Let's go, baby. It's all good. Hey, moving on. Moving on to the next trade, pandas. But hey, pandas, it's already 11 o'clock. That's it for today. Ended up green. We took the trades we liked. We took the trades we liked. And, it is what it is. It is what it is. But pandas, thanks for joining. Glad that, you guys came. Thanks for hitting the whiskey challenge. Do appreciate it. That honestly brings in more people into the stream, which is which helps me out a lot. So your likes actually go a long ways when it comes to the stream and supporting me. Do appreciate pandas. Trade safe, everybody. Don't do anything that will risk your financial situation, circumstances. And I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Morning. For the members, I'll see you guys at 9. For the main stream, I'll see you guys at 9:15. Let's go, baby. Make sure you guys use that coupon code if you guys are interested in Apex. BBM50. It's in the pinned message. It's all over the stream. It's in the bottom of the stream. It's in the bottom of the description. It's everywhere. So if you're looking for that coupon, it's there. And hope you guys do amazing. And as always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.